hockey fans, guess what? You want to be involved in picking the new name of the newest NHL franchise?
Yes.
You can be. This from Ryan Smith, the owner of the Utah hockey team. There's a whole survey of names. You can go on right now, go on Twitter, click the link, Qualtrics, it's the company he owns, and you can actually place a vote. You can actually pick up to 4. I already did it. Because I think this is awesome. You know, it's kind of like the NHL fan vote when they used to do that for All-Star Game, except it's way more important because you get to help pick the name of the newest franchise. We've kind of thrown a few around. The options are many. I think there's 20 in total. So let's take a look, shall we? Here's the first 10. The Utah Hive, Blast, Squall, Powder, a lot of storms, right? Utah. Fury, Venom, Yeti, Mammoth. HC is for hockey club. I know you love that one.
That's my favorite.
Just because it's what? Clean, simple, kind of like a soccer.
Buys you some time and it sounds pristine.
Wait, but time, this is supposed to be like the name,
no,
right?
I know, but then you can come up with like, do we have a mascot? Like, or whatever. It just sounds solid. But anyways, move on.
Crossed. So we're just going to show those 10 right now. Of those, what would you vote for? What's your number one? Well, you said HC.
I mean, I love the HC too.
Really?
If I had to pick, I kind of like Fury. I don't mind Fury that much, but a lot of those names are a little bit, I don't know. It sounds like a lacrosse team or something.
Yeah.
It just.
I like that. Yeah. No, I would agree with that. I don't know. It's got a weird vibe. But here it is. This is fun because it's made public. But like the first time you would have probably heard like, if the Kraken was an option, if they did this for Seattle, I think it'd be like, I love the Kraken. Like they've branded that so good. But I mean, if it was like kind of put out there, I don't know. I know this is making yourself. You're gonna get a lot of opinions. You're gonna get a lot of opinions. This is like when people are like naming their kid. And that's why you don't tell
anyone.
Oh, that's a terrible name. That's dumb. You know what I mean? That you know, all these different. I knew a Jan. She was a terrible human. You know what I mean?
You're
like
so
the people
spot on.
like right. So don't. I mean, I like the fact they're making this entertaining. You got to jump in there, but to your point, there's a few that kind of feel minor league.
I like Yeti because it's kind of like the Kraken, where it's like a mythological character. I don't even know what is a Yeti, right? Like no one really knows. It's like a Minnesota Wild. Like what is a Wild? Yeah,
but the Yeti's kind of a free agent because he was in Colorado. Hey, remember they had the foot on the shoulder. I don't know why they stopped that because I like the Yeti. They somehow, in some reason, got away with it, or kind of released the Yeti.
Yeah,
he's a free agent. He's available.
I also like the Mammoth. Caribou was another one, but I'm just partial to it because I don't know. I think Caribou.
That one sounds good, though.
Yeah,
that could be nice.
What's interesting is that I don't think there's any name on there that's plural. Like it's kind of a new thing to have like.
Well, that used to be a trivia question, right? It was like name the teams that don't end with an S.
Yeah.
There'd only be like a handful of them.
Right, but now it's a new. I mean, I think the Lightning may have started it. It was the Lightning and the Wild and now the Kraken. Can't really think of that many more, but all of those Utah names are kind of just one thing, not a plural.
Whatever it is, you know it's gonna be branded great.
Yeah.
They're gonna sell the heck out of like their look. Yeah. It's gonna be awesome.
Yes.
But right now it's funny because it's like I said, you open that
can of worms.
Can of worms. Like people are gonna tell you what they think.
Can of Yetis.
Yeah, a lot of people aren't. Yes, exactly.
There are 10 more. We have them on this list to see what we like here. The Glaciers. Don't hate that. Mountaineers. Ooh, the Black Diamonds. I missed that earlier. Canyons, Outlaws, Caribou, Swarm, Freeze, Blizzard, Ice.
Black Diamonds is kind of cool.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it. All of them have a very Utah feel, which is clearly intentional. But that's a cool part of this, right? It's. For anyone that's still confused about how quickly this all transpired, like remember, the Coyotes are not a team anymore. Like this is actually a new franchise, so they're not going to have like the Utah / Phoenix / Winnipeg franchise. They're a new franchise. It's like the 33rd franchise, so that's what's cool now. Is it really is a fresh start. They get to name them and have their own record book and everything. It is kind of confusing, though.
I kind of like Utah Outlaws. Kind of rolls off a little bit.
It does a little bit.
Utah Outlaws.
Maybe, yeah, something with it, like the UT and the OUT.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Might be on it.
You know what I mean? Like, got some of the same letters cooking.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
I also thought they were going to maybe put the Utes in there. They decided not to.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is smart because, like, you give the fans 20 options, but you're okay with any of them. That's the smart part.
Yeah, you get a lot of options. I will say, I am open to having conversations about slush ruppies if they want. I'm just saying.
We'll take the trademark off of it.
I will lift it. If you guys want it and you're going to do the right thing with it, I can. Slush ruppies. Right. I'm saying Utah slush ruppies.
Same logo. Same logo.
Ice, snow.
I'm just saying. We can talk.
Oh, there might be something here.
Yeah. Contact my people, which is
that would be
me, basically.
What would your name of a team be if you had?
If I don't know.
If you had a team, like what's the coolest?
I've never thought of that. Yeah.
That's what I'm here for.
You guys would have to help me out.
What?
With that.
Wait, what'd you ask?
I'm not a
me?
creative.
If he had his own
if I had to
team,
make like a slush ruppie.
I don't think we need to comment on why, but it would be the Doobies. Just saying. Let's move on.
Some form of that.
Well, so we already know Rupper's vote. It's for the Utah HC. Is that also your vote?
Yeah, I think.
20?
I think that's the cleanest.
Well, it sounds
you could do.
strong
Yeah.
and nice.
You
I
could
like
just
that one.
Nice, clean logo, the shield, like
Utah HC, 100%.
Okay,
Yeah.
I voted for the Yeti,
All right.
but
He's a free
anyway,
agent.
go on. He's a free agent. Yeah, and the mascot. I mean, he'd be like the abominable snowman from Rudolph or whatever.
Yeah, it's borrowed the one from Colorado.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Got to. Yeah.
All right.
You got to climb the stairs to win a
Go on Twitter, place your vote, and we'll see how it all shakes out. Okay, time out.